Hello, welcome to Ellie Toys. We have built the amazing Hufflepuff, the Happy Hufflepuff Harry Potter book out of Lego. Today we're going to balance this up a little bit with the more sinister Slytherin potions class. I mean, even the box looks more gloomy. I don't know. There are 271 pieces in this gloomy looking box. This is $40 here in Australia. I think in most places, if you can buy it retail, you can get it for about $35 and then wait for it on special, which is even more exciting. So, yeah, buy your Lego on special. Now, inside, we've got these amazing printed title pages, so the covers for the books, one of them's printed, and this is different to the Hufflepuff one, which is so, I mean, obviously it's different, but I find that just amazing. Two different gorgeous prints for two different gorgeous books. We've got our bags that we need, we've got everything we need. So let's start up with Snape. Snape. I feel as though I need to say that. Ooh, that's a new top. I'll say that really low. That's a new top. So Snape has got a new top for his robe. He's got the same head we've seen a few times. Don't know, let's just put this one. The scowling Snape face forward, because he never makes potions class very enjoyable for anybody. So we might as well use this as a default face. He's got a black wand. Let's give him that. Put it in his hand. He can point it. Yeah, he's pointing it at you, just like every one of those nightmares you had about when you were in potions class and Snape was pointing his wand at you. Okay, so next minifigure with his little immovable legs, so little minifigure. This is Malfoy. Malfoy with, he's got his Slytherin top on. I'm pretty sure we haven't seen that before. Got two choices of face. We've either got incredibly angry and snarly face. Let's put his sneer forward, because yeah, it's pretty much his default face. So sneering for Malfoy. Also he gets a wand to go with his sneer. That's lovely. Let's put him over with Snape. They can, well, actually, I don't think they're going to chat about very much at all. They can just stand there. There is one more minifigure in this set, and we'll meet them in the next bag. So first up, we've got a furniture build. This is really cool. So first up, a furniture build. This is really cool. Hold on, did I just say those exact words? It's a brown chair. It's like Snape's throne. It's not, he doesn't have a throne. It's a nice comfy looking chair though. So I assume that's for Snape. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Actually, I don't even know if that saying is true. I don't think it sounds very legal. Oh, this sticker has got so many great ingredients printed on it. So this is your wall. Oh, is there Philosopher's Stone in the back there? Or is that just a bit silly? It could be anything. So, and some, like a jar of random green bubbly stuff and a cauldron, which we pop this in for storage, though it also looks as though that's coming out of the cauldron. So that looks pretty cool. We have a hinge here. So we're going to be making one of those awesome walls that we saw in the Hufflepuff place that, oh, actually, no, we're not. This is not an awesome wall. This is so sideways. So this is the workboard, like the chalkboard. I'm turning my head sideways to look at it. Look, there we go. So it's a bendable board. That was hard to get out. Bendable board. This is that little bit that goes on the top that we saw, yeah, from Hufflepuff. But it's also a table. Multi-use, nice. Okay, this is the book itself. So it's time to actually put the covers and the spine of the book together. This is going together in the same way as the Hufflepuff one, as obviously they're all going to go together in the same way because they're all supposed to look good as a set when you put them all together. This is the cauldron for the side, and this is I've just realised that I'm saying this is an awful lot. I really like the cauldron on the spine though. It shows that this is our potions book, so common sense. Back cover is reflecting very, very nicely. Have our curved little macaroni corner bits there to make it look really like a book and to make it have that little bit of extra detail. And now we have got the outside bit of the actual book. On the inside, we need a whole world of stickers to add detail to what would otherwise be a very, very empty set of panels. So many Slytherin Easter eggs in here, including Tom Riddle written down on the bottom. Okay, we've got the outside covers ready to go. Now we have to put the bits that go on the inside, which fold in together like a Tetris-y bendy thing. Once we build them. So let me not get ahead of myself. Let's see how the actual potions classroom looks as we build it. So a couple of bottles, a glass here, a pot here, framework. So is this going to be kind of the fireplacey thing for heating stuff up, or is it just a storage bit? I don't know. This goes onto the book like that. I just love how they plug into the covers so tidily. And I've actually got to the end of this bag and discovered a couple of pieces that I missed, including putting the potions spell book, do you call it a spell book? Potions book, together, which was supposed to be done like way back at the beginning, so I obviously missed that. We're up to bag number 2 though, and we've got our potions book, so we're good. And we get our 3rd minifigure. Little legs, dude. This fella is in Gryffindor. Can tell that by he's not a very good potions person. It's Seamus Finnegan. Is it Finnegan? Uh-oh, now I've just had a mental blank. I think it's Seamus Finnegan. I know it's Seamus, and now I don't know whether I've got his last name correct. But he can hold on to the potions book. It's going to make him a bit lopsidedy, but that's okay. We're all a little bit lopsidedy. Okay, let's find out what else we have to build to put in here. At the moment, we've just got a whole heap of little separate builds. More potions, obviously, because it's a potions classroom, and we need all of the ingredient storage as well, though I'm pretty sure that most of the I'm trying to remember, were a lot of these things, they were just locked up, right, in Snape's storage cupboardy thing. They weren't really stored in the potions room, but the potions classroom would look very empty without all of this stuff. So this also plugs into the back cover. It's actually easier if I put this it's not gonna work. Yeah, no. There we go. I got it on. Using the power of the table would have been much more sensible. Putting it down flat and then pushing it in would have worked very nicely. But we've got a couple of daggers, and we only need one for storage here, and a spoon. So a knife and a spoon for measuring and for cutting ingredients. I love all the little details. Now we're starting on that bendable bit that we were starting on some time ago. A fantastic big angled brown panel with a sticker which has got masses of ingredients, all labelled in something that we can't read, but you're just going to have to make up what they are. Whatever they are, I would not. Don't eat them. Just don't. Oh, there's a little alcovey bit back there. I wonder what we're going to do in that. We'll find out as we go along, I'm sure. A big sticker, which I remember from the movie, though I have no idea what potassium carbonate is. It sounds like a chemical. I don't know what it is. It's not, is it Latin that you can translate? I don't know. Tell me in the comments if you know. I'm curious and I haven't looked it up. So, but it does sound like an actual chemical. Okay, more good things happening. This is really starting to look incredibly detailed and really, really amazing. But we obviously need more ingredients. And the fact that we are putting these in and actually creating shelves out of these ingredients by stacking them on top of each other means you're not going to be able to take them off and use them as, you know, as part of play. But that's okay. They're there for show. They're there to make up all the details. Another big panel with a sticker on it with more ingredients. They're coming out of our ears now. That's what will happen if you eat them. They'll come out of your ears. So don't eat them. Pretty sure I mentioned that before. This is looking really, really good. There is a nice big entryway over there. That's going to be the door. And at the moment, everything is hinged, so it's all going to fold in on itself, smoothing over the top with some little jumper studs up there. And this alcove in the back gets a table with a random red jewel on it, which probably is something, but I don't know what it is. Okay, this is all folded in very, very nicely, and it plugs into the inside of the spine down the bottom, using the power of the table to make sure that, like, if I press down, it goes in really well, and it unfolds so nicely to make a great display piece. Oh, I get very excited. Has anybody noticed that? I mean, I'm sure it's not obvious that I'm incredibly excitable. You'd have to watch a lot of my videos to figure it out, I think. I'm normally quite sane and calm. That's definitely a good descriptor of me. Now, this looks like a nice big piece of scroll work, some ornate scroll work. We are plugging some snakes in. Oh my gosh, they fit in to that little curve so beautifully. And I did a hand movement with that for the curve, and you can't see it. So I'm a bit sad about that because I actually punctuated that with a hand movement. That looks amazing up there above. Actually, the whole thing is amazing. That is really, really awesome. All right, these bits here are for connecting one book to the other, and we'll try that out once we finish. But now it's time to Tetris all these extraneous pieces that we have built into the actual book and see whether it all fits. So how does this fold? Is this right? Is that folded away correctly? I think that's right. We'll find out if it doesn't actually shut. It shuts, and this goes on the top, and that we can use that as a display for our actual minifigures so they can display on the top when you've got the book shut. Look at that! And now we take it all out again because you can. That's the entire point. Unfold it, set up a potions class, and wait for Snape to notice that you're not doing it correctly. All right, and we can pull a whole lot of these ingredients. There's a whole heap of playable stuff here that you can actually set up. And I forgot that we can put the book up here. So I thought I'll store it up in the wall so you can see how it all goes together. Okay, the potions class is done. Let's plug it into the Happy Hufflepuff book. And yeah, that's good. Oh, that's so tiny. I love how tiny it is. Tiny makes me happy. And then of course you can Tetris all of this and set them up as a scene. But I'm going to wait until I've got all 4 books actually, or until they've got them all built, and then we'll put them in a circle and set them all up. Okay, the potions class did not disappoint. The design, the technicalities that actually go into making these books and making them displayable and playable and storable as a book is mind-blowing to me. I can't even imagine how you start creating something like this. I'm just glad that we have them as a set that we can build. All right, I will be building the other 2 books at some stage soon, so make sure you subscribe, click the little notification bell, leave me a comment, let me know what you think of the Slytherin book, and I'll be back with another video very, very soon, so I will see you then. Okay.